Do you know what a meat-based diet is, or like carnivore or animal-based?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, what do you think of that?
I think it's fine.
Do you eat meat-based or?
Yeah.
You do? You eat just meat?
No, of course
okay.
not. Why would you eat just meat?
What do you eat?
Just a normal variety.
Okay, like vegetables, fruits. There's a lot of people coming out with a lot of data. That's why we're asking.
If you eat only meat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say it's pretty abnormal. Why
Yeah.
would you restrict yourself to just one type of food?
Yeah. That's a good point. You know, why would you do that? What about veganism?
Sure. I mean, if you want to.
Okay. Does that seem weird too, or?
I mean, it can be pretty tough, but there's some
Yeah.
people who do it. I don't know. I've never tried it myself. I know some people do it. They lose a lot of weight on it.
You guys know what carnivore lifestyle is, or like animal-based? Have you ever heard of that?
No, I have not. Sort of.
Sort of. Do you know what veganism is?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I've heard of it. Wouldn't really be able to give you a definition, but yeah.
Okay.
Of veganism? Okay, now I'm gonna sound so dumb.
No.
Plant-based things. Oh, like the Impossible Burger.
Yeah. Do you guys think veganism is healthy?
Yes, to an extent.
No, because you need a lot of other nutrients. Well, I think veganism can be healthy if you do it right, but I don't think a lot of people do it right. They don't get all the proteins they need.
Sure. Okay. So do you know what meat-based is, or carnivore, or any of that? Okay. Have you ever tried that?
No, I'm a very light meat eater.
So I was going to ask you guys if you guys know what the carnivore lifestyle is, or if you've heard of it, or you do. Are you a carnivore?
You honestly sound perfect.
Not strictly like carnivore, but I've definitely found a lot of benefit with like carnivore, ketogenic type of diet.
Do you guys know what veganism is?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you guys think that vegan or carnivore is healthier than the other?
From like the standpoint of like a whole nutrition like value, veganism, I think you can absolutely do it. I think it just requires a lot more effort. I've found a lot of easy benefit from, doing more carnivore, being, getting a lot of protein, and it makes me have to supplement less.
Do you ladies have either or that you eat, or is it just kind of whatever feels right in that day?
Definitely not carnivore, but more just like low carb, high protein, high fat.
Same.
Yeah,
I
okay.
definitely would not consider myself anywhere near veganism, but I love to eat meat, but definitely not as like 50% of my meal.
Okay. Do you guys eat a lot of fat? Because women and men were taught not to for a long time. Is that something?
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Yeah, good fat though.
Good fat. The good fat. Let's get the good fat. Okay, cool. Do you know what the animal-based or carnivore lifestyle is? It's basically all meat diet.
Oh, that sounds crazy. I like vegetables and meat.
Do you eat a lot of vegetables, I take it, in your diet?
I eat everything.
Okay. A lot of people think that red meat causes cancer.
Yeah, it's fine if I develop some cancer. There's a lot of ways to die, right?
Yeah.
And
Something's
gonna. Red Fox had a bit about how he thought that these health and exercise nuts were going to look like absolute fools when they're in the hospital dying of nothing.
Yeah.
Right.
That's actually a good way to put it.
That's kind of my attitude.
Do you know what carnivore lifestyle is, or have you heard of it?
Well, that's all I would say. Is carnivores eat meat.
Yeah.
Is it like a paleo?
Have you heard of vegetarianism?
Yeah.
Veganism? Do you think that that's healthy?
No.
How come?
Yeah, no. Probably because my son works for Dairy Farmers of America, so I think dairy farmers are good.
Okay.
And the dairy products and meat. You get more iron. And there can be replacements, I know. There can be beans and there can be legumes and everything, but we started out eating meat.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with it.
Have you heard of the carnivore diet?
Yeah.
An opinion on it? Your dad was a doctor? Just curious.
I mean, it was a cardiologist that started that, right?
Yeah.
That I think we do need some fruits and vegetables. I mean, we're hunter-gatherers, right? Is what we are from the beginning. But I think we also need some, personally. But in Monsanto is pretty much in everything, sadly. And if you go into another country, they don't have the problem that we have, which is sad because we live in the United States of America. You can go to so many other countries, and the food is so much cleaner and better.
Yeah.
And the people that the same companies, the same quote-unquote foods over there, they make clean and not here, which is not okay. Makes you wonder, which I think is tied back into healthcare, but that's a whole nother thing.
Oh, it's a whole thing. Do you know what the carnivore diet is, or the meat-based diet is?
No, but I can imagine.
Do you think it sounds healthy or not?
Probably not completely.
Okay. Do you guys know what veganism is?
Sure.
Do you guys eat veganism or
No.
why not?
I tried it for a while, but I actually gained weight because I was eating more rice and stuff than normal. So
That's interesting. Do you think it's healthy? Or?
I do. Yeah,
Or-
I did it for 3 months straight. It was easy because we were both doing it. It was easy at dinner time. But at lunch, I used to go out to lunch every day from work, and it was kind of harder. So I ended up eating a lot of rice and stuff like that. So yes, I gained weight.
When I talk about the all meat diet, is that something that anybody around you has ever done?
Never heard of it.
Do you guys know what the carnivore animal-based lifestyle is, or have you heard of that?
No.
You have? Okay. Do you guys know what veganism is?
Yep.
Do you guys think veganism is healthy?
To a point.
Right.
Yeah.
If you do it right, what does that mean?
You have to get a lot of protein and eat like the right amount of vegetables.
I would have to have meat. But
I would too.
we have a nephew who's vegan,
Yes.
Oh, really?
and
10 and decided.
I'm amazed.
10?
Yes.
Yeah.
Started at 10. He's 15 now.
Is he healthy?
Now,
No.
starting.
Get it? Yeah,
but
he's getting there.
he
We do more keto than anything. Just lower carb.
not do meat. I like meat too.
Yeah.
So.
I love meat. We're going to get barbecue after this. Do you guys know what carnivore lifestyle is, or like a meat-based diet?
Yes. Somebody that likes to eat local, like local meat coming from the land. They try to make it like local farmers, grass-fed.
Okay, do you eat this lifestyle?
I would say that I'm more of like a flexitarian, mostly plant-based with incorporating lean proteins and seafood.
Do you think carnivore is healthy?
If it's done correctly, if people watch their overall lifestyle, how they exercise, how they hydrate, then I think that it's a doable diet.
Do you guys know what veganism is?
Yes.
Okay.
I feel that a lot of vegan products are, in order to make products like butter, they use some different types of ingredients.